Hello again, whiskey friends. It's Kelsey back here in the Whiskey Riff Lounge here. We're going to be doing some 12-year Heaven Hill, but I'm not sure that you may have heard about this one. So this one is called Black Saddle 12, and it is sourced Heaven Hill for under $50. So you guys keep an eye out for this. I'm going to do a review on it in just a second, and let's kick off the show. Welcome back, everybody. So today we are doing some Heaven Hill 12 year. Now this is a new NDP that I've seen within the last year that I really wanted to do a review because I feel like it's a great value. Number one, it's a great pour, and it's under $50. So I mean, it's hard to beat for a 12-year age statement. So again, this is Black Saddle. It's a 12-year age statement. 90 proof is the proof on this. So this is essentially like in a 12-year Elijah Craig juice that is at 90 proof. So let's break it down here and look together at the breakdown on the scores. So again, this is the Black Saddle 12 year. It's $48, 90 proof. It's aged 12 years. So let's get into the nose right off, and we'll see how it stacks up. Cheers, everybody. Telling you, the longer this sits, the better it gets. Caramel up front, sweet caramel, and then some oak, a little bit of nut, I mean very little. And I only get it out of one nostril, which is weird, but it is there. So you got some caramel and some nut. That Heaven Hill profile is 100% there. It to me leans more towards some of the Henry McKenna 10 years, the profile anyway of the nose. But it's got really, really sweet oak on it. And you do get a lot of that up front on the nose. So let's go in for the palate. So right up the palate follows the nose. Also, you get a real velvet. This is not thin for 90 proof. I don't know how they got these barrels or how long ago they got these barrels, but this is some really, really good Heaven Hill juice here. Velvety, mouth coating at 90 proof. Very easy to drink, crushable, sweet up front. Oak and rye spice come in the mid palate, and then the oak comes in towards the last part. Now for a 90 proofer, it does have a medium to long finish. It does coat the mouth very well. It's got a great color on it. It's not super dark. Of course, it's 90 proof, so it's not going to be super dark, but it does have age on it. You can still tell. Let's go back in for a second sip. Again, sweet up front, velvety on the mouthfeel. I really like the mouthfeel on this. It coats well for a 90 proofer, but it's also super approachable and easy to drink. If you guys are not seeing this where you live, I don't know what the distribution is. I had to go out of state to get it. But if you're seeing this for under $50, you better grab as many as you can, because I'm telling you, if you like Heaven Hill and you like that profile, for under $50, you're not going to find a 12-year-old age statement from Heaven Hill like this. So make sure you guys are checking that out. Let's go in for the finish now. Again, very consistent. The sweetness kind of dissipates a little bit on the third sip, but it's still there. You get more of the oak feel towards the mid back palate now on the more sips that you get. The sweetness is still there, but the rye spice is still in the middle. It's very little. It's not overwhelming at all. This is the first drink I've had today. And it's not blowing my palate out. Of course, it's 90 proof. I don't expect it to, but it does drink right at its proof point, like every bit of 90 proof. Let's see how it stacked up on the scores. So you guys know on the channel we do a breakdown of just about everything you can break down, and then we get a flavor score, an experience score, and a value score, and those are all weighted differently. So on this, I scored this on 90, which is extremely high on flavor because I really, really like this. It's a great daily sipper if you can find it in your area. If you like Elijah Craig, if you like Henry McKenna 10-year, or whatever else, and you can't find that, for a 12-year expression anyway, to mind you, then this is the one you need to look for. Experience score is an 84, which is solid experience. Definitely would prefer this over some of the other bottles that are pricier for the experience, and you cannot beat the value score. I gave the value score at 100, which puts this a total of 88. So this scored extremely high for a budget whiskey, in my opinion. And again, budget is relative to your budget, but for my budget, $50, under $50 is relatively budget to high budget pours. So, man, it's very good. So there you have it, guys. Simple review for Black Saddle 12 years. So make sure you guys check it out. If you see it in your store, go look for it. Ask them if they have it, if they can get it. I'm telling you, if you can find this for under $50, you're going to be very, very happy. So thanks, you guys, for sticking around. I appreciate all the support that you give us. Again, we are live every Wednesday night at 9 p.m. Eastern, 8 p.m. Pacific, or not 8 p.m. I'm talking, 9 p.m. Eastern, 8 p.m. Central, where I am. But thanks, guys, so much. We'll catch you next time.
Jeff, just be friends with me. But you have these whiskey friends, and you say hello again. Oh, Jeffrey, you should just be friends with me. But you have these whiskey friends, and you say hello again. Oh, Jeffrey, you should just be friends with me. But you have these whiskey